Have you ever wondered why so many gods existed in ancient times? Well, the wondering can rest for a while, as the ancient faith or religions were not the same as our modern ones. They did not worship or have organizations that governed the praise of a singular powerful deity as our lesser purposed for humanity are. They were the early scientists, chemists, mathematic inquiry that was for the benefit of not them but for mankind. This early order of laws, rules and measuring the forces of nature was the reason for most cultures with pantheons of gods that were once known to walk amongst man. Yet back in the long-lost era, they all had very human origins and were gifted in abilities that were rarely seen. Their timed lives were only longer but not immortal in that understanding, but would be seen as much more was added after their life would be in the cosmic order seen in the skies globally. The first were primal, representing the elements that make all we know and see, yet much to be understood. All to be told, coming soon, only here and exclusive. The issues of the world are concerning the new Jedi Order are also reviewed and updating according to the effect they have. It is still not seen by the many how the Lucas Star Wars movies foretold the recent events that are happening in our world and reality. This is the cycle that will continue to repeat but rarely be regarded as a lesson learnt. The bank crisis of 06 and the ongoing media monopoly that right now sees 5 or 6 singular corporations controlling all the media and news in the USA. This is a direct attack on freedom, as there were 92 only a few years before the millennium, but it was US government whose new laws allowed this decreasing number of sources available today, and it is them who benefit from their media campaigning that makes those who govern not just America but across the world. The US influence, bad or good, is more global than ever with this media today. The US activity across the global has seen a near war with China and the NATO Union gathering on the Russian borders, that the Ukraine were attacked and are at war, for their involvement with this US organization of allies, that Putin would not allow so close to Russia. For their reasoning, their response of criminal acts is not defense. But with the links that both the US and Russian leaders have has been uncovered. War, poverty and the suffering of life is always a priority the new Jedi cannot hide from, as these are felt deep within compassionate ones who feel a duty to provide assistance in whatever way. The life is including the natural that is being destroyed in our planet's nature. In this series of issue you will witness the truth of which many know yet walk on by. But to bring awareness and ask for others to stand up and be seen, the new Jedi are a voice for the many who have none, even when their own is still to be given precedence or the platform high enough to be seen and heard. It will always compel the need to act on their consciousness. The Jedi Big Issue raises these one at a time with priority for some over others according to its effect. Include banks and how they make profit, the media and technology that is being censored for reasons not widely known by many. Poverty and the suffering for the basic needs of a human is a slow seeing a rise and difference of the rich, poor divide, as the laws of nature and the universe are discussed, and many more real issues that concern the new Jedi. New to Return of the Jedi is a series about myth and the purpose of myth. In the Power of Myth examines the many in the world's cultures and how their interpretation of them. Decoding Lucas continues to reveal the hidden secrets told in Star Wars.